Here at NXT, Akam!
The following is a tag team steel cage match and is for the WCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, representing the Authors of Pain from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the WCW Tag Team Champions,
Akam has a power that changes reality and a drive to cause pain.
6'2", almost 300 pounds of pure terror. Akam is a former Greco-Roman wrestling champion, now laying waste in WWE. Here comes the Albanian psychopath.
With a single focus to dominate and destroy.
And representing the Authors of Pain from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds, one half of the WCW Tag Team Champions,
As intimidating as the entrance is, Razor more than backs it up inside the ring.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
championships. Teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this punishing steel cage match. We're about to see an all-out war with Akam and Razor. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford.
This steel cage match has determined many championships over the years. You can't go into this match treating it like anything less than what it is. An all-out fight.
Placing him in the corner here. A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine the next strategizing a bit different here. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Pass landing all the way down to the mat.
What a setback. The impact alone has to have done permanent damage.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. This fight continues. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Gonna need to regroup after that one. And Razor is firing up the crowd here.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Sitting precariously on top of the cage now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
He was so close to getting to the other side of the cage.
We all thought that was going to be it. Ooh!
Oh,
Face full of steel.
goodbye.
He sent flying down to the canvas.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
Razor taking a moment to soak it all in.
Moving up the side of the cage. Here we go.
Oh, coming down from way up top. Came down like a lead balloon. Angelo toying with his opponent a little bit.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save.
Back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him. Lethal combination.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. The champ is starting to suffer.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
And Ford is keeping the match at his pace.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip or key.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Oh, this superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh, face first.
Rizar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Sent crashing down. How much more can they take? Oof. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Rizar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Deep, deep trouble here for Montez.
Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. A show of confidence from Rizar.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating. One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Oh, man. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot dogging around. And he's brought down from his climb.
Look out!
And the Herman is forward with the frog splash. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
And forward is bringing the smoke.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues. Uh-oh, face first.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one.
No!
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Rizar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Makes it to the top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Wards that off. What a response.
Rizar taking a moment to soak it all in. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. He comes crashing back down. That couldn't have felt good. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Nice scoop slam. And Dawkins channeling his energy here. From the ropes.
Oh, my God.
Wow, breathtaking. Take off.
Frog splash.
The challenger comes up big.
Rizar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
And Montez is really dialed in right now.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
are taking a moment to soak it all in. Oof.
Up on the top rope.
After part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superflex.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. From the top. Off the mark for that one.
Oh, yeah, Doc is feeling himself now.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat. And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish. Razor taking a moment to soak it all in.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. This fight continues. Oh,
Face full of steel. He's pulled back down mid-climb.
he had a rough landing, but it could have been so much.
Going forward again. He fails to connect. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Driven through the ground.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Bump handle locked in. Death Valley driver.
The champ taking care of business here.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
No room for error or fighting up there in midair. I might have to close my eyes.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Face full of steel. Crashing to the mat.
Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking late in the match.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Taken down with a body slam.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Looks like it busted him open. Razor laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Big slam.
Akam now, undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, Ford is proving hard to keep up with. From the ropes, completely missed the mark there.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
To the sky.
High impact from above.
Ah, there's a headbutt.
And just look at the damage to Montez Ford's face after that shot.
You gotta admire the determination here.
And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Quite a verbose display from Montez Ford. He can be enjoying the moment too much given his...
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WCW Tag Team Champions, Akam and Razor, authors of pain.
This cage match is over, and here's the team that survived the steel.
It takes a ton of teamwork to keep things together in a steel cage, but you're looking at the team